What's going on, guys? Greggles TV got some big news on the new NVIDIA Shield TV console. This is the 2017 version of this console. Android Police got some very cool screenshots of this console. It's going to come in two different sizes first off the bat. You can see that the controller is brand new, looks way more modern, a little bit of kind of like Geometry Wars type style, where it's got the jagged edges and just looks very modern. You can see the two sizes for the console. Here's the bigger one, and then at the bottom, that's smaller. The TV remotes look almost identical, if not the very same of what we have now. Again, the gaming controller is definitely different, skinnier, looks probably lighter. I know it runs off of Bluetooth 4.1, unlike what the controllers run off now. Those controllers are Wi-Fi, so they lose battery life a little bit quicker because they have to work a little bit harder. But let's get back to the console. So the two different sizes, we don't know exactly what is going to be different about these consoles. We don't know if the top one's the original one and the bottom one is the newer one. If I had to guess, I would assume that this bigger one is the one that's currently out right now with a newer gaming controller and a TV remote that will come with it. The bottom one, again, brand new gaming controller, TV remote, and it's smaller. I would guess this is going to be the less expensive one that either only does 1080p video or it does 4K video, but it doesn't really do a lot of video gaming. If I had to guess, I'm thinking they probably want to have two markets. One that for people that just want to do gaming and media, and then another group that just wants to do media. I think it's a smart kind of idea, especially with the price range of the NVIDIA Shield TV. When I bought it, I think it was like $300. Whereas if they release something that only does 4K video and does some very light gaming, they could release this for about $100, I would assume. Maybe $129, maybe $150. And people, I would believe, would buy it. And I would recommend this one because NVIDIA makes amazing products. They're consistently putting out updates. Even when Google is not fixing bugs for the OS, they go in there and fix things. They add all kinds of new features. They added Plex server to this. They added 4K gaming. They've added 4K video. They've added all kinds of cool little features to this box. If you don't have an Android TV box or any smart box, buy an NVIDIA Shield. They're really good. They're solid and they're very fast. Everybody that uses one at my house has said, wow, this is very fast. What is this? And they don't know because it doesn't have a huge marketing campaign. A lot of the NVIDIA Shield stuff is word of mouth. And it's a sad thing in a way because it's a great console, great media player, and it does everything. To go back again to these consoles, the smaller one, as you can see, it's probably almost half the size of the larger one. And it's when you get smaller, it doesn't necessarily mean you can fit more power into there. That's why I think that the smaller one's going to be the less expensive one, and probably honestly end up being the one that most people buy because I think more times out of not, people just want to use these as media players, and when they do gaming on them, I think they don't mind if it plays the game's not as good as, say, the higher priced console, especially when they're not going to be playing gaming all the time on it. So that is the big news, guys. Cool new controller. I'm really digging the new controller. I think it's a very big step up from what they had before. You can see the volume remotes too at the bottom of the controller, or like I said, the home button, I guess, and then I guess back button or play button. They're definitely different on there versus what we have on the console now. Those buttons are in the middle towards the top. So great looking console, great looking controller. I'm very excited about this. We should know more at CES, which is only about 3 weeks away before we will know more about this console. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you want to read this article yourself, I will link this Android Police article down below as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I put new videos out all the time, especially when there's always new NVIDIA Shield news. I will see you guys down the road. Peace.